have spent the whole of 2023 teaching people about loans, reading financial books. I've talked about real estate. I've talked about small business. I've taught people about small businesses that can change their life, adding value to products and changing them into money. And one thing I've come to realize, of the most life-changing skill through it all, is how to handle my own finances, recognizing bad habits and how to change them. Today I want to discuss with you bad habits that are keeping us poor or broke and how to break through them. Most welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's jump into today's topic. There are so many bad habits that keeps us broke each and every time, and if you're not going to recognize them and work through them, then it means that you're going to have a bad credit, or also you're going to have so many bad things through your finances, and you'll end up being poor. Okay, so I've come across so many people who are complaining, yes, I'm earning a lot of money, but I'm not saving anything, I'm not investing on anything. Okay, so I came up with some few researches, and I wanted just to share with you what you can change through your 2024. Let it be like a resolution, and let's save towards our goals. Okay, and not only are we going to save, as we said in the beginning, we are going to save and invest our money. So make sure that any coin you're saving today, you're going to find ways or plan to invest it and at least make an investment and returns at the same time. Okay, so there are so many things, or there are so many habits that are keeping us broke each and every day. And number one is paying yourself last. Okay, with paying yourself last, this is a point that is really nice if you can look it in depth. I've been reading this book, and it's a very good financial book. It's by Robert T. It talks about increasing your financial IQ, and it's whereby people Robert talked about a rich dad and a poor dad, and there are so many habits that this poor dad was doing that the rich dad was doing differently, and that made their difference in between. I don't know if you understand. So by paying yourself last, it means that you're going to be broke. So one way is paying everything that you want. Let's say, for example, you get a salary of 50,000, and when you get it, you start by paying bills, you pay rent, you pay school fees, and you end up not even having something to pay yourself. So learn a habit of, at least when you get this 50,000, you're going to take 10%, which is going to go to your savings account or through your investment. Then after that, anything that is remaining, then you'll prioritize the other expenses. You'll pay rent, you'll buy yourself clothes, you'll pay school fees and all that. So make a habit of you paying yourself first. In business, in any job, in any employment, be in a habit of paying yourself first. Make sure that any amount you get, you take a certain percentage, pay it first to investment or pay it to your savings account before you do anything. And when you do with that habit, at least even if you will be broke at the end of the day, or you will be broke at the end of the month, at least you have some savings somewhere. Okay, number two is not paying debt and using debt first because it's free. I've been talking about loans throughout 2023, and I know so many of you have these loan apps on your phone. I know someone out there has a circle loan. I know someone has a loan from the bank. And when you get these loans and you're not repaying them, when you're not having that habit of repaying these loans back, it means that you'll be in bad credit, okay? And your mind will be used, and you'll be just like, anytime you want a loan, you're going to take. It's like when you are in US or other countries where they just use their credit card to take anything they want, and they'll be paying slowly. And when you have that habit of not spending your money, just knowing that you're going to take a loan and will do anything you want with it, That's a very bad habit, because at the end of the day, you're not saving and you're not repaying these loans on time, and it will keep you in bad credit. So stop that habit of just taking loans and not repaying them, and also not taking loans that just because you want to take a loan. Take a loan and do something with it. Take a loan and invest, and also repay them on time. Okay, so that's point number 2. Point number 3 is not knowing your income and your expenses. Oh my God. You see, when you're earning, when, let's say for example, you get a good job, you have elevated from one point to another, also anything that you're going to spend, or the money, you'll want to have another lifestyle. The money, when the money grows, your lifestyle changes. Okay, so it moves together. So when you get a higher income, you also have higher expenses. So when you don't identify when to spend, how not to spend, then that's where you will go wrong. Okay, spending rises as income increases, and you want to change while you earn. So keep track so as to control your expenses, and at least make sure that you're investing your money. Okay, when you anything increases, your salary and your lifestyle changes, you'll want to invest so that you'll move together with it, so that at least it can balance. But when you don't balance it, it means that you're going to be broke, and you're going to end up going back to square A. Or just have control of your income or of your expenditure. Okay, don't buy anything that is not like in necessary need. Okay, you need a Gucci bag, and there is also a bag that you have. Why do you want to buy this Gucci bag? It's simply because your life has changed and your expenses are increasing. You want to look like your salary or your income. So please just stop that money habit whereby you just buying unnecessary things. Okay, always know where you are in finance wise. Okay, if you've been saving, if you're spending your money, just know, balance it, check on where you've been spending a lot and reduce it, and also check on those unnecessary things that you don't need to have. Okay, there are those things that it's not a must you have them. So please make sure that at least you're not spending too much on what you're not supposed to have, or something that is not necessary. Okay, number 4 is expensive hobbies. This is where, like, I've tackled that point. If you have an expensive hobbies of, let's say for example, you don't need to go to a 5-star hotel just to look like someone who has money. Okay, you can always go to any hotel, any good hotel, and enjoy yourself. But there are these people, when you get your money, you have not even paid yourself first, as we said, as what the Robert T always says, pay yourself first. But with you want to look like others. You're from Karen, you want to go to Runda just to stay like your class. Okay, but those people in Runda, you don't know how their pocket is, you don't know how heavy their pocket is. Okay, then you're also obsessed with this lifestyle of shopping and doing things unnecessarily. Okay, why can't you just save on this? Save the money. Okay, just stay in Runda, save the money, buy a land somewhere, build your dream house, start living a life that you've always dreamt about. But when you want to associate with yourself with the big people just because you've started earning a lot of money, that's where all of us go wrong, and you'll end up going broke. Okay, because you don't know the person who you are associating yourself with or want to look like, you don't know their pocket wise. Okay, maybe they are just those people who save a lot or earn a lot of money, they have other investment plans, and you're there, you're obsessed with their lifestyle, you just want to look like them, and that's why all of us go wrong. Okay, you're a celebrity, all of a sudden you've started earning a lot of money, you're getting brands, and you want to go and live in Runda right away just because someone else lives there, and you'll end up being broke. Trust me, and you'll start putting your pay bill out here for people to help you just because of your name or brand. Okay, so please, when you get a chance to save, when you get when you get a chance to get this money, please make sure that you're saving, you're investing for future. Okay, you can get a land, allow it to appreciate or stuff. Okay, start building. Just dream on staying in your own house rather than going to rent an apartment of 250,000 in Runda. Okay, please always learn how to invest your money, always learn on good things whereby in future this investment that you have started as small as right now will be earning you bigger in the future. Invest in yourself, invest in your finances if you get a chance to get good money. Okay, Number 5, which is the last one, is waiting too long to invest. I've really been talking about this, at least previously. Always learn to invest your money. Don't just save your money. There's so many ways of investing your money. There is treasury bonds, Safaricom, and so many ways. I've talked about KCB Gold account, whereby you just put your money there, and at the end of your target saving period, you're going to earn dividend or interest, which is tax-free. There's so many ways of investing your money. Also in circles, whereby you can get loans and start projects. You can also get shares and dividend at the end of the year. Okay, don't just put your money in banks. Don't stay so long saving. Can be saving even 1 million every month, and when you save this 1 million, at the end of it all, the 1 million will remain 1 million if you're not investing it. Okay, because after saving, please make sure that you want to invest. Avoid inflation, because every year your money is deducted. Okay, so when you save, make sure that the money that you're saving, you're going to invest it, and don't take too long, and don't take too long before you start investing your money. That's a goal to go for, because when you invest, you're creating a future whereby you're going to balance where you are now and in future. Okay, just make sure that your money, at least your money, is going to earn you something at the end of the day. Don't just save it. So we have come to the end of today's topic, and I'm really hoping you guys are learning. I'm really hoping that these videos are going to help you in one way or another. So make sure that you're subscribing to this channel, and please share this video out there, so that at least YouTube will be able to recommend it out there to other people. Make sure that also you're liking this video, and please make sure that you're also telling me where you're watching me from. So until the next video, let's see you on another